What if we could all speak the same one language? According to the biblical parable of the Tower of Babel, the multilingualism of people on earth is a kind of punishment. Seeing that the people who had previously spoken in the same language decided to build a tower as high as heaven, God scattered them all over the earth and made them unable to understand each other. Obviously, if all the people of the planet were able to speak the same language, many things would become easier and more accessible. The number of travelers will immediately increase. Without a language barrier, it's much easier to communicate with foreigners. For example, if you get lost or don't know where the object you need is located, the exchange of information, knowledge, and experience between residents of different countries will be simplified. This will stimulate advances in the development of science and technology. Cutting costs, we will no longer need translators, although the translators themselves will have to find another job. Paper savings. Today, many products' instructions are printed in several languages, which requires a large amount of paper. It will be very nice to listen to operas, read books, and watch movies and theatrical productions in the original language, without translation. It will also be possible to freely study or work anywhere in the world without having difficulty perceiving information and expressing thoughts in another language. Although the mentality, religious, and cultural characteristics of different nations still won't allow people to be completely united. After all, it's difficult to understand a person who speaks an incomprehensible language, but it's even harder to understand someone who doesn't share your point of view. No. Attempts have been made repeatedly to artificially create a universal international language. For example, Esperanto and Ido, but today they are practically unused for communication. New technologies could solve the language problem. Perhaps soon scientists will introduce chips into the human brain that can automatically recognize and translate information from any language. An even more attractive option is a massive transition to telepathic communication. This would ensure that people, regardless of language skills, will understand each other clearly in true and undistorted information. Or would you like everyone to speak the same language, or even read each other's thoughts? Why? Tell us what you think on this topic. Subscribe to our channel and like if you enjoy our video.